So this is something that happened about not too long ago, about a couple hours ago while I was out. So I was just walking down the side of a road, and as I'm walking, I see this woman laying down in the shade by a tree. And at first, I thought it was just some homeless person sleeping, because in this city, yeah, there's quite a bit of there's like a big old homeless community not too far from where I live. But anyways, so I thought she was just a homeless person, and so I told myself, oh, I'll just pass on by. But the more I thought about it, the more I thought maybe I should go check up on her, maybe just to see if the person's actually asleep. Because at one point I thought the person was actually dead. I couldn't tell if they were breathing or not. So I went over and looked, and I saw this woman was very red. I just simply said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" And she was kind of moving her head, and she said that she actually collapsed a while ago from a heat stroke. And so apparently she probably didn't have enough water to drink and just overheated as a result. And I'm thinking to myself, what's she doing walking out here by herself in this heat? And it must have been a while ago, because she had like some popsicles with her that had obviously melted. And I was like, if she had those with her when they were frozen, then yeah, she probably had been out here for a while. So I was asking her what happened and trying to see what I could do. And so I told her I was going to call 911. And so as I'm calling 911, telling her what happened, this woman and her daughter stopped by in their truck and asked what happened. And one of them brought over a bottle of water, because the woman was asking me for some water and I didn't have any on me, unfortunately. So her daughter went to go get some water. And so this woman was holding up the woman who fell down while her daughter went to go get some water. And while they were tending to her, I was calling 911, telling her what happened, explaining everything. And as I did, some other guy comes by and stops, sees what's going on, and asks if we need any help. And I already told him that I called for an ambulance already. And I gotta say, it took like maybe 5-6 minutes for the paramedics to get there, but it felt like way longer than a mere 5 to 6 minutes. It felt like a lifetime for me. And that's the scary thing about it. When something happens, you call police, you call 911, and even though it may take only 5 minutes or even less, it feels way longer than that. But I was amazed by myself by the fact that I was able to keep calm the whole time. And I don't know, I didn't think. Sorry, it's just that I was just amazed by all this happening. So it's kind of hard for me to get some of these words together. But I was just glad that the paramedics finally arrived. I told them thank you for finally getting there when they did. I thanked the woman and her daughter for getting there when they did and giving her some water. Because I think that was the only thing that was helping her stay conscious the whole time, was them getting her some cold water. But that was just scary. And to think, I almost passed by this woman because I thought it was just another homeless person. But I was saying to myself, it's definitely a good thing that I stopped by. But one of the weird things about it is that I asked her for her name, and when she told me her name, I was thinking to myself, wait, is this the same woman I knew back when I was in Job Corps? Because there was this girl I knew who had the same name, who went to Job Corps as me when I was younger. And she had a bit of a spoiled attitude and was just a huge brat all around. Until the woman gave her age, and I was like, no, that couldn't be her. But it almost looked like her for a moment. And she had the same name as her, and I was thinking to myself, it would have been so weird if that was the case. Me saving the life of someone who I hugely disliked all those years ago. But like I said, that wasn't the case. But anyways, I'm pretty sure the woman's going to be fine, make a full recovery. But, and to think, it all just happened so quickly too. I was just so amazed. I was amazed at how well I handled the situation. Because I know some people probably would have walked on by and just say, not my problem. And others probably would have been panicking and freaking out the whole time. I just stayed as calm as I could. But that's all I really have to say. So that's just a lesson right there. Stay hydrated. Take a bottle of water with you when you go out, because this heat, it is fucking crazy. So y'all be good and have a good day.